What's up, guys? Your boy Sammy here. Welcome back to talk about Barca and the 31st match in La Liga. We have played, we won 1-0 against Cadiz, who are in the 18th position in La Liga this season. The starting lineup was players like Lewandowski and Cancelo were suspended due to the yellow card, and players like Araujo and De Jong Gundogan has also been rested this match. So the starting lineup was like Ter Stegen with the defense of Marcos Alonso returning after a huge injury. He has been out for months and he has returned now, plays as a left back. Christensen plays as a central back, I think this year, because he was playing as a holding midfielder this season, not this season, this year. And now yesterday he's played a centre back position. And Paco Barsi played in, and for right back Hector Ford. And in midfield position, we had Sergio Roberto, Oriol Romeo with Fermin Lopez. And in forward position, we had left winger JOAO FELIX, striker as Victor Roque, and Ferran Torres as the right winger. The first half was, to be honest, I would say okay, because JOAO FELIX scored a superb goal. The bicycle kick from JOAO FELIX was superb. But the performance from the team overall was, I would say, okay, because main players like Gundo, Frankie de Jong, and Araujo was missing. Lamine Yamal came in late, Jules Conde came in late, and Pedri came in late. So it was okay, but we needed to give a performance against them, even with second or reserve team, because not reserve team, second team, because Cadiz is not in form. Cadiz are in the 18th place in La Liga, and we are in a position where I know La Liga is not. To be honest, winning La Liga is so hard now by the likes of Real Madrid going on winning, and they won against Mallorca 1-0, which makes it hard. We are 8 points behind them, and next game week after the game against PSG, we are gonna face Real Madrid. Even though we win that game, they are still 5 points ahead of them, and they don't have hard fixtures. To be honest, the performance from Victor Roque wasn't impressive, I would say, because I think that the two strikers we have are totally different. Because Lewandowski, who is playing as the main striker, who literally plays many minutes than Victor Roque, he is like a holding striker. He receives the ball, he passes it to the wingers, or he passes it to the second striker or an attacking midfielder. He just carries the ball away. But for Victor Roque, it's just the opposite. He doesn't hold the players and just takes away from the ball, and he is not that kind of player. He's the player we want to give the through pass or the long ball, which he goes for the run. He is more of an counter-attack player, which I think the team feels the difference of being of two different strikers, because the team has already set for the play style of Lewandowski, and it can't suddenly adapt for Victor Roque, because Victor Roque is an active player. He plays in left wing. He plays as a right wing too. He moves on. He does not stay. He does not stay in a one position. So he moves along. He goes for many runs. So we have to pull a ball, put many balls. And again, Marcos Alonso's game was good. Paco Barsi, don't need to say about this. Christensen was good. Hector Ford had an impressive game, to be honest. And Fermin Lopez, he is improving a lot, because after Gavi, I have seen Fermin Lopez having that passion. If Fermin Lopez gets the experience he needs, he's going to be a top player. It's going to be a hard decision to make who's going to start between Gavi, Pedri, or Fermin, or Gundo, or Frankie, because there are too many good players in our team, and I think that's quality, because Fermin is not in the level of Gavi and Pedri now, but I think he will be in 1 or 2 seasons. And Ferran Torres, it was a solid game for him, and JOAO FELIX, man, I'm just saying, I don't know if we are going to keep him or not, but Barca's resources has been saying that they will try to sign him for another season on loan, because Atletico will ask for a huge amount, which we can't give. So JOAO FELIX also doesn't like to go back, so he would like to stay in Barcelona. And his performance is solid, because even if he doesn't start, whenever he comes into the pitch, he just changes the game. He just shows the impact he does in the game. which is a more important thing in a player. I would say the bicycle kick from him, man, it was solid. There was no wrong in that. That was clean, and he also hit a crossbar. I think this match we should have been like at least 2 or 3 nil up, even though we didn't. JOAO Felix have had many chances, but he did not finish it correctly. We should have done way better in finishing and stuff like that. And Ter Stegen gave a solid performance, because I think Cadiz would have scored if Ter Stegen wasn't in form. Cadiz took some long shots, which Ter Stegen was able to save. And Ter Stegen, man, from last season onwards, he's on top level. He's just showing why he's one of the best keepers in the world. And Tuesday we are gonna face PSG. I hope everything good happens. I thought maybe Paco Barca will be rested and Inigo Martinez would be given chance, but no, he didn't. And Oriol Romeu, made the last game in La Liga, Oriol Romeu gave a performance that was good. Even I said it, and people were giving applause for him. Fans were giving applause for his performance, but again, his decision making is just leading to mistakes. He is trying to hold the ball near the D box, and another player comes in and steals it and goes away. He's not even clearing the ball. That's maybe it's Cadiz, they missed their chance, but against big team in UCL like stages, we can't miss like this. Because if it was Mbappe, he would have made a huge damage in that situation. So I don't know, man, because Christensen is not going to play in the next leg of PSG. I think Marcus Alonso would play in a defensive midfielder as good as Christensen. So it would be a chance for him to prove that he will be also a nice player. But I just can't trust Oriol Romeu in that position now, Because to be honest, he is awful this season. His signing was such a failure, I would say. For a replacement like Sergio Busquets, you shouldn't have gone for Oriol Romeu in first place, but the club went in because he was performing good in Girona and he was an ex-Barca player, but just failed utterly. So we need a proper defensive midfielder, but until then Christensen is also doing good, and maybe Marcus Alonso would be also a good option, but we need a proper defensive midfielder because Christensen now has got a suspension. He won't be playing against PSG, which will be a hard hit for us, but we have players because Sergio Roberto isn't also going to play because of the suspension he has. And in a midfield position where De Jong, Gundogan, who all plays an offensive role, we need. Gabby was the one who handled the pressure of counter-attacks by giving pressure on the opponents, but he's injured now. So I would say we should go for a proper DM, and that's it for today's video, guys. Make sure to like this video, share this video, and give your thoughts on by commenting. And I have another channel to make sure to subscribe that one and subscribe this channel to. And until next video, peace. Visca Barca.